So I'm going to have a look now, because I've got nothing better to do today. I might start sticking down some of these bags of hedgerow and so on, all the lichen. So I've got 4 bags of it. I shouldn't need all of that, but I might give that a go today just to add to it. And then at a later date, I've got all these trees that I bought years and years ago. So I've got some deciduous and some coniferous. So we'll see. We'll see. Those will be done with holes so that I can pull them in and out. They've got their little pushing, screwing bits. So just putting a bit of practice lichen in, whatever. I'm not overly convinced, as it's really quite vivid and quite bright. I'm not sure it's the right look for this, but if I don't stick it down, then that's not really a massive issue. You know, if I'm practicing first and making sure I'm happy with it, then fair enough. I don't know. I suppose it's better than not having it, but we'll see. I don't even need to explain how bright and vivid this lichen is. I bought 4 bags of it and it just looks absolutely in your face and garish. So what I've decided to do is change it. So I've taken 1 bag already and that's how it looks now. What I did first off was I put it in a jug of hot water for 5 minutes, and that took all the dyes out, or a lot of the dyes or paint out. I then made up a mixture of acrylic and emulsion, put some yellow in as well to get the sort of colour that I wanted. Looks like that. It's a lot flatter, a lot less garish. So now I'm going to stick some more in there, but in the actual paint mix this time, so that the dyes that leach out and the paints that leach out of this will add to the colour. So that will give me a slightly different tone to that, hopefully. So this hasn't been pre-soaked. So just whack it in there and leave it for a little while. I might add a little bit more water. There you go, you can see it's a slightly lighter shade already, slightly more yellowy, a little bit more water. There we go, not a lot, just a tad. I'm going to mix that round and then take it out and drain it. So I'll leave this all to dry overnight, and straight away, I mean, that's looking a lot more like natural foliage. Hopefully it'll work and the paint won't just crumble off, but I imagine it'll be alright. Now that's looking far better. It's dulled it down nicely, so much so that I went and got the rest of the bags and chucked them all in there. So there's my less vivid, still varied in shade and tone, because there's obviously 4 different lots mixed up, plus there was still variations in what there was as donor lichen, as it were. So that is looking far more realistic, far more natural. Hopefully it'll look good on the layout as well. We shall see tomorrow.